with a legend in his own right. T Money is in the building.
My boy T Money in the building with us here.
Boy T Money say,
hey man, say man.
Say man. Let's get it, man. So what I mean, you know, I just hear you speak on like Chris. So like what's the issue with Chris, bro? Like I woke up this morning and I'm telling you what, I woke up this morning and I see Chris Jeremiah on Pop Austin in a title saying Stan G. You know, and from what I know, from what I've been seeing, you and Chris been straight. He been up there on a few of your shows. You know, he been in front of you to say whatever the fuck, how he feel about you or whatever the case may be. But I get up this morning and I see the man literally speaking on you with a title and with your name in it and all that and speaking on something that
he don't
really got too much to do with him. So how you feel about that, bro?
First thing, bro, like he telling me to go work for free. He said, "Mike, we like seeing you over there. You know what I'm saying? They like seeing me on every platform." He basically saying go work for free. Just go and let people just like run it up. It's cool, like we can get some money together.
Right.
But they didn't pay me at all. You know what I'm saying? This like today, all the checks dropped for sure.
Right.
They ain't hit me up and send me their Facebook money. And bro, we probably did $1 million this year. The fight and all this stuff that was going on.
Right.
Bro, we probably did over $1 million. See, he don't even know what's going on. He counting them lit numbers. He said, "Don't worry, I'm looking."
So had they had the conversation with you?
No,
because it seemed like they had a conversation with him about it because he's the one on there talking, being a representative about it, really. Bro. So, I mean, they haven't had no type of conversation with you about nothing regarding
about no money. About basically they slow. You know what I'm talking about?
Right,
but. They gotta know how to run a business to keep the business going. They gotta prove like it gotta be more than just controversy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build relationships. And if you saying that every relationship that you build, like nobody don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to be around you. So then they passing it down to Chris and Chris gotta understand, bro. Like,
I mean, you kind of inherited a situation like that because when you started working over there at Pop Austin, you was coming off the heels of the destruction he did. You know what
trying to build it back up.
Right.
Build it back up, and like about it, Chris J, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, fool. Now that I tell you, I really can pull it up right now, bro.
Right.
We was doing hundreds of thousands. At that time, man, it was sweet on YouTube. Like you could really do good numbers for on a good conversation. That man, now would listen to some of my content and regurgitating it on Pop Austin. Back then when Juke died, all the information came from my even Al Prophet hit me up back then. So he on been on national TV. You talking about a person who did a podcast, bro. He big at Pop Austin. He made Pop Austin for sure. I can't even lie about that. But as far as like on monumental levels, bro, we did it on so many stages. Even the Clubhouse stage, we went viral so many times. So you know what I'm saying? Chris J don't understand because he ain't never went viral. No.
That's how we bumped into them niggas. And we in the same city and I didn't even know we bumped Clubhouse. You know?
And they were fans of us back then.
Right.
You know, somebody like, cause everybody was looking at people on Clubhouse like characters and personalities.
Right.
Man, we took them folks hard back then. And we was just kicking it on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It was real, bro, authentic. Man, folks will go and watch the authentic, the real anywhere.
Right.
He just said that they don't want to see me on my channel.
Oh,
bro, I got hundreds of thousands on this channel. Bro.
Right. Like I say, they just need to know where you at, bro. It's what block you on. You know what I'm saying? And what you slanging. You know what I'm saying?
Good work gonna sell itself.
Yeah, like, you know, I mean, presentation, everything. You know what Pop Austin is. You know how it look. You know what they do. You know the setup. You know how it go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't doing nothing. Who can't do? You feel me?
And I work with them folks, you know what I'm saying? So it was more like a partnership.
Right.
And what they had going on with TT United, it was more like they was carrying him. So that's how a jet come. Like, okay, we made TT United.
Right.
You know, and but he can't say that about a Stan G because we were more on a partnership. I was bringing all my sources to they try to rework that junk.
Right.
So it's different levels to the game. And if a person say I ain't one of the harder working people in the game, you gotta be crazy, bro. I done did.
I mean, and definitely, and who else could pop out to get that'll come and I think this is what
Stop their whole life.
Get somebody that's already running numbers already in the game that's willing to come to the city and actually collide and really put it down for real. Not just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody willing to make that move and made that move and down with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so.
And I went to the halfway though. Like, so many things in my mind we could have really. Like this was the first time I did 30 days straight. Y'all know I was really trying to take it to a whole nother level. They know I put that hunger in this shit every day, coming up with new stories every day, but that's a job by itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be real authentic stories though. I don't want that what you heard. If you ain't calling the source ain't really hitting you up.
Right.
Like it be crazy. Cause when I was like who's Steve, when we did that job going to CMG, when we did that job back then, they was telling me Gucci Mane was they finna put the squeeze on Gucci Mane.
Right.
I knew it back then, but I couldn't just say so much back then. So I'm like, man, it's coming from a real place, and the people in the city of Memphis and city of Houston, like it's getting big, like in Texas. Man, them folks trust my word, bro.
Right.
So I just can't just play with them folks. They won't overdo the content and nothing like that. I do one show a day, you know what I'm talking about, and it's gonna be that real deal. So it's more than just who the biggest. It's more than like, man, like I gravitate to my people gravitate to me. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Every show ain't gonna be the same type of show. You know what I'm talking about? Some shows they gonna like more than others because there's certain things going on in the
right.
But with J-Dem, you know what I'm saying? He really just is sent out. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, he not know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew in the game, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say he knew in the game. He really old in the game. He just ain't found his niche.
Right. So he all over the place.
Yeah, all over the place.
Right. So anything is content to him.
Anything is content.
You know, and
And
so
when you go that far, like anything, bro, it gotta be a stopping point, bro. It gotta be a stopping point. You know what I'm talking about? Because you gotta look yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. You gotta look yourself in the mirror. So if you know you waking up lying and just going along with somebody's program just because you going along with their program, you gonna get tired of it and it's gonna run you down. You know what I'm saying? Because energy real. And this is what's going on, but it's levels to the game, bro. And I don't even expect them to understand everything that I understand, because I sit back and thought about it, like, man, they ain't even been in the game long enough in the culture. Because they were doing something else. You know what I'm saying? When they first started their channel, I was always talking about the culture.
Right.
When I started my channel, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did crazy numbers on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I did crazy numbers on everybody's channel. You see, so 100,000, 109,000 to this day. And then if you really been working YouTube for a long time, you know YouTube it changed on so many levels, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The numbers go. They want a good product, man. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
For real.
They moving away from the numbers game, turning into straight raw, real live content.
For real.
Yeah.
And just talking about, folks, you gotta know how to bring something else to the game. It gotta be a balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like some folks only want that. You know what I'm saying? Want the drum.
Right.
And that's what they push on their channel, but I can't knock it because that's their channel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna push the real, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do over here. I ain't coming with the goofiness, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a
if
fact.
they want to just be goofy all day, it's cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and talk about a young boy, you know what I'm saying? But, like, do we got anybody from the other side that really mess with him? You know what I'm talking about? Or really do an interview to solidify his words in the game. And that's why he don't got the fans that he probably really want now, because they don't see him never talking to nobody who's somebody.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these folks who I talk about, I done did interviews with these folks.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like Gucci Mane, I know about Gucci Mane and Young Gucci Mane and Young Mob picking up together because I know B.O. I can show y'all when I was, you know what I'm saying, back 8-9 years ago, we was together on videos and shit like that. So